Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 37 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors Origins. Alright, I know I'm supposed to speak to Guan Yu, however I would like to do other things. Okay, Sash appeared... Forgot to mute the mic. Sorry about that. The Sash Peerless Might of Might seems pretty good, however... Oh... Only 10%. Yeah, I think I will stick with that until I find a better accessory for strength. Let's do this mission first. Defense of Jing Province. Some of Cao Cao's forces have begun to invade Jing Province. Head to the frontline base and repel them. Sure, I'll get 3 cards out of it. Why not do it? No, he won't.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Not if I beat him up first.
Like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Oh, got weapons attacking the castle gates. Okay, if they're gonna deal with that weapon, I should fight the other one. Once I'm done with Shu Wong. Oh, good thing I dodged that. See ya.
The enemy officer. Excellent. Display has been defeated. We shall fight again. Let's go.
Okay, I've been on this battlefield before. So at least I should know the path to the siege weapons.
My power alone is insufficient for combat.
Let's get serious.
Oh, the hill did not help me see that very well.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Let's go.
Oh, Ladderman?
We need to work harder.
Yeah, I'm doing my best, Zhao Yun, alright?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's kind of easy to lose track of where the hell I am most of the time. Alright, let me back up Liao Hua. By showing you off.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, nobody's taking care of this siege weapon? I'll do that myself then.
The path of justice has fallen before me. An opening. Time to act.
See ya.
The enemy officer, no matter how you has been defeated.
Try your best not to get sliced yourself, okay?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, there's a big issue on the northwest part of the castle.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Oh, that catapult is stopped. Excellent. Who's in danger? Oh, Liao Hua is over there.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? See it all.
Oh, wow, that was still good enough timing. I'm a bit surprised. It just says defeat the forces and defend the castle gates.
The enemy officer I'm counting on you. Been defeated now and beyond.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an
Oh,
opportunity.
Chung Yu.
to try new tactics.
Gotta be quicker.
Oh, he was waiting. Bye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, who did that? No name dude.
The enemy officer has been
How
defeated.
dare you?
Let's go.
Alright, Shu Xuan should be my next target. You actually have a name.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! All my might.
They gotta be out of general soon, will they?
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march and
So far, they're not. Nope. We have none of that. Alright, Shu Xuan is down.
has been defeated.
Now, follow me. Let's go. Start the advance.
Oh, Zhang Liao is moving? Oh! I forgot that they're still, like, laddermen. Okay, well, at least they're out. Oh no, there's any more.
Fantastic deed. This is something I shall never forget. Has been defeated.
Okay, I gotta defend the west gate. Looks like there's a big unit coming. Oh, there's Yashu.
Countering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Famous last words.
Hold out for much longer. Sacred for protection.
Nope. You know what? Just do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I must try again later.
Okay, thanks to the horses, Yashu's downed.
No matter how you slice it.
You know, I got an idea. I could probably go where the siege weapon used to be. And then torch Zhang Liao with a volley of arrows.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where can I get him from here? I don't want to waste it on one of these generals.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight battle.
Maybe it's not worth going that way. Why do they stop? That's so weird. Oh no. I can't have that happen. Don't worry, Joe, and I'll save you soon enough. Alright, Shundao, I'm trusting you to deal with him. I got more pressing matters. Excuse me.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
I don't even know if Zhang Liao is gonna get hit by this.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Okay, he did get hit.
Face me. You've come to help. We may get out of this yet. Take this.
Oh! I hit. I was holding the wrong button. I meant to do this. Oh, there was an officer right there? I didn't even see him. Where are you going? Why does the AI get so weird like that? Who knows? Maybe defeating him will end the battle right there. Ow. Oh god, he's gonna use the ultimate Muso, isn't he? Ah! Did my dodge too early.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Nope, he's not the last guy.
The enemy officer. I shall pull back for now. However, we shall.
Okay, you say that. I'm gonna use a better twin pikes than what I have now.
In battle again.
I wonder who they got left. Outside of just generics.
The enemy officer. Keep doing what you do. Let's go. Cannot hold out for much longer.
Oh, you thought you had me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm wise to your ways until the next time, I'm sure.
Done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh no. Chen Dao held on as long as he could. What a shame. Hey, wait, did he lose to the guy I trusted him to fight? I softened him up for you. No, no ladders.
The enemy officer
There.
has been defeated.
A wall like this needs no ladders. That's all there was to it. Order to march. Order your guards to move to a specific area. The guards will continue marching until they receive an order to return or are defeated. I guess there was nothing else to do other than to talk to Guan Yu. Alright,
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon.
let's go.
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time.
Could it be that?
Another storm will be brewing once Liu Biao's gone. And just when we found a place to call home, too.
Indeed. The circumstances are similar to when Lord Tao Qin asked brother to be his successor. Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist, I wonder if brother's answer will be different this time around.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But
Given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance. But at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal. Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Zhang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into three. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
Not much later, Liu Biao passed away. His son, Liu Song, went on to succeed him, leaving Liu Bei with the task of guiding the young leader. Meanwhile, Cao Cao is personally leading his great army toward Jing province.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao.
Why are you glad?
Well, Xiu Liang tried to talk brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever. One who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma, something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like brother or Xiu Liang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort.
I agree.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that. Right then, let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
There's always something about the way Zhang faces Cao Cao, like, Cao Cao!
And his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait to meet them.
Alright, speak to Zhao Yun? Oh, I can speak to both of them.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Jing.
Well, let's go with Zhao Yun
So never
first.
go out at night.
I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight.
You might be right.
I had a feeling you may be thinking the same thing. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Song has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Song switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
Well, whatever way we can, at least. Alright, so I guess all that's left is to talk to Liu Bei.
Surprise quiz time! Lord
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
We will protect you.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Liu Bei's history of kindness was repaid as soldiers and peasants alike joined his fleeing flock. Their flight to the south was a slow one, and soon they found themselves able to hear the stomping feet of Cao Cao's forces catching up to them.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course!
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
Huh? Did someone call for me? Oh, Bailuan.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees?
Trying to follow his ideals.
What? Do you mean that he would risk the lives of the people for something so abstract? Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives, that is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but
This proves his worth.
spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and continue on. I shall watch carefully.
Alright, the Battle of Changban. Alright, nothing else to do other than that battle. Well, I guess what I could do is just stop here. And then the next episode we'll do the Battle of Changban. What is the required rank? Recommended, I mean. 44. I mean, I'm probably going to be well above the required rank. A recommended rank for the endgame as well. But at least we are making good progress in our development. Alright, so let's stop here. In the next part, we'll do the Battle of Changban. Bye now. Thanks for watching.